me the other day with a guy. You were on a date, right? Spill! I saw you go into the jewelry store with him. I bet you got him to buy you a fancy ring.
Huh? Yeah, he did get me a ring. You saw that? I didn't know you were there. You should have come over and said hi.
I was so surprised I just stood there frozen. I had no idea you had a boyfriend as good looking as him. When were you going to tell me?
Is it really that surprising that I have a boyfriend?
Of course it is. I thought you would never get a boyfriend. You never talk with me about boys. So, are you going to marry him? I couldn't really see, but it looks like he got you a pretty expensive ring, no? Have you decided on a venue?
He's a nice guy and everything, but I don't think we are ready to get married just yet.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, I guess these things take time.
The ring you saw him get me was an engagement ring, though. Marriage is just timing, you know? He's so busy with work right now. We have decided not to rush things. We are going to take it slow and wait for the right time to have the ceremony. But before that, we haven't even introduced each other to our parents. There's still a long road ahead.
Hold on. Don't tell me. Am I the only one who knows you have a boyfriend? You haven't told anyone else?
Yeah, I guess. I don't really have many close friends, so I suppose so.
No way! You are so secretive!
Well, it's not like I was hiding it or anything.
Oh, yeah. I also wanted to ask you something else. What kind of job does he have? It must be pretty good if he can buy you an expensive ring. Does he work for a billion-dollar company like Google? Or maybe he is on Wall Street?
No, he is just a regular real estate agent. He's just very good at his job, that's all. I think he said he sold the most houses last year.
Wow, that's impressive. So he is a smooth talker, huh? You're so lucky to have found a man like that. Good for you. He even took you to the store and just let you choose your own ring. Does he happen to have a single twin brother?
Unfortunately not.
That's too bad. I guess I'll just have to take him from you. Just kidding. I would never try something like that. But if he made the approach, who could resist, right?
What?
Oh, no, look at the time. So sorry, I've got to run. Don't worry about marriage. Like you said, there is no need to rush things. Nothing wrong with enjoying being engaged for a while. See you, sis!
Hey, Mike, do you have some time this weekend? Lately, we haven't had time to go on a date. I'd love to do something together. It feels like ages since the two of us went somewhere. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to sound like I wanted an apology or anything. I know how busy you are with work and that now is an important time for you and all. If you can't get time, it's fine, really. No, it's not that. It's just... I think maybe we should break up. What? I can't marry you anymore. So let's just end it, yeah? Let's pretend we never got engaged. I think it was a bad idea. Mike, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? What do you mean you want to end it? I don't understand. I'm sorry, but that's just how things are. Please, I don't want to make this harder than it has to be. It's better if you just forget about me. Mike, hold on. This is all so sudden. Tell me what happened. Did I do something wrong? I'm sure if we talk about it, we can figure it out. No, you didn't do anything wrong. You have always been caring and supportive of me through thick and thin. Your cooking is amazing too. Honestly, you are a wonderful woman. So why are you breaking up with me then? Listen, recently I met someone else. Someone else? I feel like she is my real soulmate. I want to marry her. You and I had a good time together, but I can't go on. I just can't ignore these feelings. Please, wait a minute. Is this a joke? You're a soulmate? I know this must be hard for you to take in, but please. But you bought me an engagement ring and everything. Yeah, about the ring. Do you think I could get it back? Huh? Your ring size is the same as hers, so... I want to give her the ring. So if I could just get it back off you sometime. How could you ask such a thing? I can't believe you! Do you have any idea how happy I was when you bought me that ring? Come on, Jess. Can't you just give it back? I'm the one that paid for it after all. I'm here asking you nicely, you know. I want it back. What the hell is this? Jess, you have always been caring and you supported me through thick and thin. Your cooking is amazing too. You are a great woman. You really are. But that just isn't enough for me to make you my wife. What are you saying? I thought we were doing great together. I need someone like her though. Someone younger who excites me more. Also, she comes from a good family. What? Anyway, that's how it is. I found my real soulmate now. It's over. It's best if we both just move on. We had a good run. I can't believe what you are saying. I need you to come and get your things today too. I've already packed your stuff. If you don't come by today, I'm going to have to throw your stuff out.
Hiya, sis! Nice weather today, huh? Guess who I am with right now? Go on, guess!
Who?
3, 2, 1! Aw, you're no fun! Not even one guess? Fine, I'll just tell you. Right now, I'm here with your boyfriend, Mike!
Huh? What are you two doing together?
Oh, we were just getting coffee and hanging out.
Just the two of you? Where are you with him?
I have to tell you something. I have been keeping a secret for a while now. I'm going out with Mike. We're in love.
What did you say? I don't get it. Where is the punchline? Come on, stop messing with me, Nat.
When we meet, we just really hit it off. OMG, he is my soulmate. I've never felt a connection like this before. Ever since we have been going out, life has just been different.
How did this happen?
Well, I just so happened to be at that new bar in town when he sat down next to me at the counter. I know the bartender, so I bought us both a drink and we got to talking. We talked for hours and hours. He is so charming.
So you just happened to meet him at a bar and hit it off with him? I know how you toy with men. That last boyfriend of yours, how long did it last? A week? I bet you don't even like him and are just trying to hurt me.
I have no idea what you were talking about.
Remember what you told me before? About that lawyer you went out with briefly last year? The one you met at Jenny's birthday? You also just happened to meet him later at a bar too, right? You said that he was your soulmate and that you had never felt a connection like that before too.
That was different. Men always turn to putty when you tell them they're your soulmate. I was just being coy. I didn't think he would take it so seriously.
And now you have done the same thing again. I can't believe you. What kind of sister are you, stealing my boyfriend? Can you get any worse?
I bet you never even saw this coming, huh? There is more, though. I have another big surprise for you. Are you ready? I'm pregnant with his child.
You're pregnant?
Mike doesn't know yet. I wanted to tell you first. I'm sure he will be so happy.
This is a nightmare. Did he seriously get you pregnant?
Of course. Even I wouldn't lie about something like this.
You're insane. What have you done?
Now that I'm pregnant, Mike will have no choice but to marry me. He's not the kind of man to leave a woman to raise a child by herself. I guess I won't need to worry about money with him as a husband. It's going to be smooth sailing from here on out.
Don't think you will get away with this, Nat.
Face it, men just prefer me better. I'm sorry, but you never stood a chance. I'm a woman who takes what she wants, even if that is my sister's fiancé. I'll let you hold our child later, okay?
This is too good.
What's so funny? Have you lost it?
I don't have a fiancé.
What are you talking about?
Sorry to rain on your parade, but I don't have a partner right now.
What are you talking about? Of course you do. Or you used to. Mike! The one I stole from you. Have you lost it?
Mike? No, we broke up. About 2 months ago now.
Wait, what? 2 months ago?
Yeah, so you haven't really taken anything from me. He's all yours.
OMG, you had already broken up.
This whole play of yours is quite hard to watch. I feel sorry for you.
Well, whatever. I'm with Mike, your ex-fiancé now then. Still must be a big shock for you that we are going to get married.
I don't know what he told you, but he is not going to marry you. He's going to marry some girl from work.
A girl from work? Where did you hear that lie?
And now you're pregnant. This really is a mess you've gotten yourself into. What are you going to do?
Hold on. You're not serious about this, are you? He is going to marry someone else?
Yep. When I pressed him, that's what he told me.
You're lying. It can't be true.
When he broke up with me out of the blue, he told me to come and get all my stuff or he would throw it away. When I went to get my stuff, I pressed him more about why he was breaking up. It didn't make any sense. I told him to show me this so-called soulmate he had found. And if he didn't, I would find her myself and tell her about how he had treated me.
Well, what did he do?
He just sort of broke down. He confessed that he was going to marry someone from work. He said the only way to get the $1 million contracts is if he marries his boss's daughter.
Seriously? What the hell is that?
If he was to marry you, all he would get is a regular woman. But if he marries this other girl, he gets to climb further up the corporate ladder. He said it was a no-brainer. Of course he is going to marry her. It doesn't seem like he loves her. Or maybe he never really cared about having love in a relationship. I can't believe I was so stupid and never saw it.
No way! He hasn't told me anything like that. So does this mean he's cheating on me?
I guess. It's not really my problem anymore. He was probably just playing with you. I guess we both got toyed with.
No! He would never do that to me. He told me he loves me. He said we are soulmates.
You met him at a bar, right? Is that really a place to meet your soulmate? If you ask me, it's just a place to have a quick fling.
No, it's not like that. He would never.
Oh, are you sure?
I'm pregnant with his child. We're going to get married. He told me he loves me before he went to work today.
Well, why didn't you ask him yourself then? Ask him what he's going to do about you and your child. Ask him about the relationship he has been keeping from you.
Of course. I'll do that.
I don't want any more to do with you, him, or this whole mess. So just leave me out of it all from now.
Jessica, come on, pick up. Is Natasha really your sister? I had no idea.
For real? It hardly matters now. I can't believe the both of you. So, you really are going out with her?
Holy crap. Wait, so the pregnancy? Is that true too? Natasha suddenly sprang on me that she is pregnant. I thought she was joking.
It looks like it. That's what she said to me, too. Not that it has anything to do with me.
Oh man, this is bad.
You only have yourself to blame. Should have used protection. Don't come looking for sympathy from me after you dumped me.
This is messed up. You never even told me you had a sister. How was I supposed to know that Natasha was your sister?
Maybe you could have asked about my family? Mike, you need to relax. Nat is still my sister, and you need to take responsibility for this.
Don't tell me to relax. My life is over. I still can't believe Natasha and you are sisters. Now that I think about it, when we first met in that bar, she almost seemed like she was waiting for me. I should have known something was up. Now she's pregnant with my kid.
Maybe if you didn't try to get with every woman you see, you wouldn't be in this mess.
I didn't know it would turn out like this. Back then, I had just met my boss's daughter for the first time, too. This must have been planned out by the two of you. You are trying to get back at me, aren't you? I thought when I get married, I wouldn't be able to have fun anymore, so I went to that bar to have one last fling. That's where I met your sister. You planned this whole thing from the start, didn't you? You knew I was going to leave you, and you wanted revenge. To think you would use your own sister.
Do you hear yourself? You sound crazy.
You can't fool me anymore. I see what you have done now. You got me all right.
Seriously, just listen to yourself. Don't you know how crazy you sound?
You must have found out that I was getting ready to leave you, so you used your sister to trap me and ruin my life. The worst part is that you told her to get pregnant. That's really sick, you know that?
Maybe you need to see someone about these delusions. This is all in your head. None of this is my plan. I never even knew about you planning on marrying your boss's daughter until we broke up. I was devastated when I heard that. You really have me fooled.
No way. You're lying. I know this is all your plan to get back at me. It's the only explanation. There is no way this messed up situation would occur otherwise.
Oh no, it's a miracle. I don't know how, but I guess horrible people attract each other like moths to a flame. This is all the universe is doing.
Please, Jessica. If it's money you want, I'll pay. Just stop this right now. I'm begging you. I know you hate me, but I can't stop the wedding with my boss's daughter, so you need to make this go away.
Like I've been saying, I don't have anything to do with this.
Okay, I'm transferring $100K to your account now. So now we are done.
$100K? Are you crazy?
This is my apology for everything I did to you. So just leave me alone now. We are finished.
Sis, what am I gonna do? Mike won't answer my calls or messages.
And why are you telling me?
Just like you said, I questioned him about this other woman. And about what he was going to do about the baby.
What did he say?
He said I was lying and this whole situation was some plan between you and me. Whatever I said, he would just say this nonsense about revenge back. He was so worked up. We could barely communicate. He wouldn't even respond when I asked about the baby.
And now you can't reach him at all?
Yeah, I've tried everything.
He's living in a fantasy, running away from all his problems. It might be hard to get him to face reality.
A fantasy?
Yeah, he made up this elaborate story that I used you to get revenge on him for planning to break up with me. He even thinks that you getting pregnant somehow is my doing.
What? That's crazy! How could someone even think of that?
Of course, I told him that none of this is true and that I had no part in it. But he wouldn't listen at all. Who knows what he is thinking?
Then what am I supposed to do? I'm pregnant with this child and he has run off.
What a coward.
It really is his child. I haven't been with anyone else.
It's not like I can do anything about it. Sorry, but this is your problem. I guess you'll have to track him down.
How am I supposed to do that?
Beats me. Good luck.
Good luck?
It's your fault for getting with my ex. I don't know what you expected, but it's your mess now. I'm not helping you with this. I'm done with it all.
But we're sisters. You have to help me. Maybe you can find out where Mike is. At least help me think this through. Come on. You're the only one I can rely on right now.
No way. I am done. Done, done, done. I won't have any more to do with this whole mess. This is like some bad sitcom. I'm out.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Just make sure you look after the baby. It hasn't done anything wrong.
Hey, what the hell? I gave you $100K. $100K! What more do you want?
What now?
Natasha came to my work today. She made a huge scene.
That went to your work?
She said I need to take responsibility for the baby. My boss was right there. What the hell were you thinking? How badly do you want to ruin my life?
Hey, I don't know anything about that. But you did get her pregnant. So she has every right to confront you after you ignored her. What did you expect?
Don't tell me. You're not actually for real, are you? She's really pregnant. And with my kid. Are you saying this isn't all a sick joke?
That's what I've been saying from the start. I never made Nat do anything. She moved in on you of her own accord. I've got nothing to do with it.
What? You're for real, aren't you? I managed to get her to calm down and leave. But after that scene, my boss wanted me to explain what was going on. Now there is no way I'm going to get the $1 million contracts. My life is over.
Wow, you really screwed up, didn't you? Well, at least it looks like you have finally come back to reality. Now listen up. There's one last thing you need to understand. I never want to hear from you again. After Nat went charging into Mike's work to confront him about their child, his boss made sure that his daughter didn't marry him. Of course, that means he will never get any big contracts and has lost all trust from both his boss and colleagues. It seems the news has even spread to other companies. It's going to be difficult for him to stay afloat in the real estate business anywhere now. It seems Nat and Mike started negotiating about the child, but last I heard he ran off again and without paying any child support. Nat gave birth and has decided to raise the child on her own without Mike's support. There's also a rumor going around of a hot single mom who hangs out downtown looking for men. I hope no one is fooled though. She is bad news. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please press the like button and subscribe if you want to see more content.